Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night, your leg locked in a cramp so sharp it made you gasp for air? Or maybe it's during the day. You rise from your chair, and suddenly, your muscle tenses, your knee buckles, and you're left gripping the table just to stay balanced. You're not alone. And no, this isn't just getting older. Because when you hit 60 and beyond, your muscles begin losing key nutrients. Circulation slows, nerves misfire, and cramps become your body's way of screaming, "I need support." The good news? There is a solution, and it doesn't come in a pill bottle. In today's video, we're sharing the top 3 natural foods that help calm muscle spasms, boost circulation, and stop leg cramps before they even start. These are everyday foods, backed by science, but often missing from the diets of seniors who suffer most. So if you or someone you love has been losing sleep, struggling to walk without pain, or simply feeling like your legs aren't as steady as they used to be, this video is for you. And if you're new here, welcome to It's Better Health. The channel is dedicated to helping you stay strong, active, and independent through your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Hit subscribe, tap the bell, and let us know in the comments where you're watching from. We read every message, and we're here to support you. Now, let's give your legs the strength they deserve. Starting with the number 1 food that could change everything. Food number 1, eggs, the muscle-healing powerhouse hiding in your fridge. When most people think of eggs, they picture a quick breakfast. Scrambled, boiled, maybe in an omelet. But if you're over 60, this everyday food may be doing far more than you realize. Because behind that simple shell is one of nature's most powerful muscle-supporting packages, perfectly designed to fight cramps, restore strength, and rebuild what age tries to take away. Let's break down why. Number 1, complete protein to rebuild and recharge aging muscles. One of the top reasons seniors suffer from frequent cramps? Muscle fatigue and age-related muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. As we get older, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass. Not just in the arms and legs, but deep in the stabilizing muscles that keep us balanced and mobile. And when those muscles are weak, they're more prone to fatigue after simple tasks, misfiring nerve signals, and yes, those sudden, painful cramps. Here's where eggs shine. Each large egg contains 6 grams of high-quality protein, and even more importantly, they're a complete protein, meaning they provide all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to rebuild muscle tissue. These amino acids aren't just helpful. They're critical for repairing torn muscle fibers after daily activity, restoring elasticity and strength, supporting more efficient muscle contraction and relaxation, so your legs don't cramp at night or seize up when you stand. And for older adults who may not be eating enough protein, a common issue, adding just 1 or 2 eggs a day can make a powerful difference. Number 2, a natural source of vitamin D, the unsung hero in muscle function. Let's talk about vitamin D, a nutrient that quietly controls some of the most important functions in your muscles and bones. Low levels of vitamin D have been linked to weakness, muscle aches, increased risk of chronic cramps, especially at night. And sadly, many seniors don't get enough of it. Why? Because the body produces vitamin D through sunlight exposure. But after 60, we often spend less time outdoors. And even when we do, aging skin isn't as efficient at converting sunlight into usable vitamin D. So what's the solution? Egg yolks. While 1 large egg contains around 40 IU of vitamin D, just a fraction of the 800 to 1,000 IU most seniors need daily. They provide a natural, absorbable form that works alongside other foods. By combining eggs with fortified dairy, like vitamin D milk or yogurt, fatty fish, like sardines or salmon, or even a vitamin D supplement if needed, you can begin correcting deficiency and support proper muscle contraction and calcium absorption, both essential in cramp prevention. Number 3. Nerve health, the overlooked link between B12 and cramps. If you've ever felt tingling in your feet, a buzzing sensation in your calves, or numbness that seems to come and go, it may not be poor circulation. It could be nerve-related cramps, often caused by vitamin B12 deficiency. And here's the twist. Up to 20% of seniors have low B12 but don't know it. As we age, our stomach produces less acid, and that acid is essential for absorbing B12 from food. On top of that, many common medications, like metformin for diabetes or acid reflux drugs, further reduce B12 levels. This leads to nerve misfires, muscle spasms, and even long-term nerve damage if left unchecked. Thankfully, eggs contain both vitamin B12 and choline, two nutrients that work together to protect your nerves, maintain healthy myelin sheaths, nerve insulation, improve communication between brain, nerves, and muscles, so your body knows when to contract and, more importantly, when to relax. For seniors, this is a game changer in reducing misfired nerve signals that trigger cramps, especially at night. Number 4. Easy to digest, gentle on the body, and versatile for any diet. Eggs don't just score high on nutrition. They're also one of the most digestible sources of animal protein. For older adults who may have weakened digestion, difficulty chewing tougher meats, or are transitioning to lower-fat diets, eggs offer the perfect alternative. For those with cholesterol concerns, recent research confirms that moderate egg consumption, 6 to 7 eggs per week, does not significantly increase heart disease risk in most healthy seniors. And if you're still concerned, simply use egg whites, protein without cholesterol, or mix whole eggs with high-fiber veggies for a balanced meal. Number 5. Best ways to eat eggs for cramp prevention. To maximize their muscle healing potential, enjoy eggs with a source of healthy fat, like avocado or olive oil, to boost vitamin D absorption. Pair them with fiber-rich carbs, like oatmeal or whole grain toast, to support blood sugar balance in diabetics. Try including them in your evening meal. They may help calm your muscles and reduce overnight cramps. And if you struggle with appetite in the morning, a warm, soft-boiled egg is one of the gentlest and most powerful ways to start your day. The bottom line: eggs are more than a breakfast food. They're a nutrient-dense, senior-friendly solution to one of aging's most frustrating problems: muscle cramps. With protein to repair, vitamin D to support contraction, and B12 to protect your nerves, just one simple egg can make a difference in how your legs feel, move, and recover. So the next time you reach for breakfast, don't underestimate the power of what's inside that little shell. Your legs will thank you. Food number 2. Bananas, the cramp-fighting powerhouse packed with electrolytes. For most people, bananas are just a convenient snack. Sweet, soft, easy to grab and go. But for seniors struggling with tight calves, night cramps, or muscle fatigue that lingers long after a walk, bananas may hold the exact minerals your body has been begging for. Because inside this simple fruit is a triple thread of nutrients that work together to restore balance, calm nerves, and prevent cramps before they even start. Let's peel back the science. Number 1. Potassium, the muscle's most trusted ally. Let's start with potassium, one of the most essential electrolytes for anyone over 60, and one of the most commonly depleted in aging adults. Here's why it matters. Potassium controls how muscles contract and relax. Nerves communicate signals, and how fluid is balanced inside and outside your cells. When potassium levels dip too low, a condition called hypokalemia, muscles become overexcitable, nerves misfire, and cramps become more frequent, especially at night. Each medium banana provides about 420 milligrams of potassium, roughly 12% of your daily recommended intake. And unlike supplements, this potassium comes packaged with water, natural sugar for energy, and fiber to support steady absorption. For seniors dealing with leg cramps, especially nocturnal ones, adding 1 to 2 bananas a day can significantly improve muscle comfort and function. Number 2. Magnesium, the relaxation mineral that eases tension. While potassium gets most of the spotlight, magnesium is just as important in fighting cramps, especially for calming overactive muscles and relaxing tight tissue. Here's what magnesium does. Supports nerve function and communication. Regulates calcium and potassium balance. Prevents involuntary contractions by reducing muscle excitability. Each banana contains around 32 milligrams of magnesium, a meaningful dose considering many seniors fall short of their daily needs due to low dietary intake, medication side effects, or chronic stress. When magnesium is too low, muscles don't relax properly, which can lead to twitching, spasms, and even longer recovery after activity. Adding bananas to your routine, alongside magnesium-rich foods like almonds, pumpkin seeds, or leafy greens, can help restore balance and reduce the frequency of painful leg cramps. Number 3. The secret link between bananas and better sleep. Cramps don't just ruin your day. They interrupt your sleep. In fact, nocturnal leg cramps are one of the most common reasons seniors wake up in pain. And they're almost always linked to low potassium or magnesium, dehydration, poor circulation, or nerve dysfunction. Bananas target all four, with their unique combination of electrolytes, K+, and Mg2+, hydration, thanks to high water content, and carbohydrates that help shuttle nutrients into cells. Bananas can be a gentle, natural way to relax muscles before bedtime. Try eating 1 to 2 hours before sleep, especially if you tend to cramp overnight. Pair it with a glass of water or coconut water for even better hydration and electrolyte replenishment. Number 4. Vitamin B6, the unsung nutrient supporting nerves and muscle recovery. One banana also contains about 0.4 milligrams of vitamin B6. That's nearly 30% of the daily requirement for older adults. Why does this matter? Vitamin B6 plays a critical role in nerve signal transmission, muscle coordination, reducing inflammation in overworked muscle tissue, producing red blood cells to deliver oxygen more efficiently. When B6 is deficient, seniors often report more frequent cramping, burning, tingling, or numbness in the legs, and slower recovery after walking or light activity. In fact, a 2018 study found that seniors with low B6 intake were significantly more likely to suffer leg cramps, especially at night. Bananas are one of the most accessible ways to boost B6 intake, naturally and without pills. Number 5. How many bananas should you eat? And when? For most healthy seniors, one banana per day is a safe and effective habit. If you experience frequent cramping, increasing to two per day, one in the morning, one before bed, can help restore potassium and magnesium more quickly. But there are a few considerations. If you're diabetic, bananas contain natural sugars, so pair them with a handful of nuts, a tablespoon of chia seeds, or a slice of whole grain toast to slow sugar absorption and prevent spikes. If you're dehydrated, bananas alone aren't enough. Make sure to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, especially if you sweat frequently or take diuretics. If you're on potassium-restricting medications, consult your doctor before increasing potassium-rich foods. The bottom line: bananas aren't just good, they're perfectly engineered for aging muscles. With a natural blend of potassium to control contractions, magnesium to relax muscles, B6 to support nerve health, and hydration to maintain balance. This simple yellow fruit does more than satisfy hunger. It prevents pain, restores control, and helps you move and sleep with confidence. So the next time your legs feel tight, twitchy, or just not as steady as they used to be, skip the salt tablets, skip the guesswork, and peel open a banana instead. Your muscles will thank you, and so will your sleep. Food number 3, nuts and seeds, the small superfoods that calm cramps and rebuild muscles. They might look small, but when it comes to muscle strength, cramp prevention, and nerve health, nuts and seeds are nothing short of a nutritional powerhouse. For seniors battling tight calves, painful nighttime leg cramps, or muscles that feel sore long after a simple walk, these tiny foods may be the missing link your body's been asking for. Let's explore exactly why. Number 1. Magnesium, the relaxation mineral your muscles are craving. One of the most common nutrient deficiencies in seniors is magnesium. And it's no coincidence that magnesium is also one of the most critical minerals for relaxing your muscles. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can't properly release tension after contracting. This creates tightness, spasms, and those sudden cramps that wake you in the middle of the night or make walking feel like dragging weights behind you. Here's the good news. Nuts and seeds are some of the richest natural sources of magnesium available. Pumpkin seeds are especially powerful. Just a small handful, about 1 ounce, contains around 168 milligrams of magnesium, which is roughly 40% of your daily needs. Almonds provide about 77 milligrams, and cashews deliver around 74 milligrams per serving. If you've been feeling more muscle tension lately, or cramping even after light physical activity, your body may be running low on magnesium. And a handful of nuts or a spoonful of seeds can help correct that naturally, no pills required. Number 2. Potassium, rebalancing muscle and nerve communication. While bananas are often praised for their potassium, certain nuts and seeds can also help you maintain healthy potassium levels, especially pistachios, almonds, and cashews. Potassium is essential for keeping your muscles and nerves in sync. When potassium levels drop too low, nerve signals become erratic and muscles contract uncontrollably, leading to cramps, twitching, and even a sense of instability when walking or standing. Pistachios offer nearly 290 milligrams of potassium per ounce, while almonds provide around 200 milligrams, and cashews about 160. That may not sound like a lot, but when combined with other potassium-rich foods like bananas or leafy greens, it makes a meaningful difference, especially if you're trying to prevent cramps naturally without reaching for supplements. If you've been waking up at night with your calves seizing or your toes curling, don't overlook potassium. And don't underestimate what a few nuts can do to help. Number 3. Healthy fats to reduce inflammation and boost blood flow. Another reason nuts and seeds are so valuable for seniors is their content of healthy fats, especially omega-3 fatty acids and monounsaturated fats. These fats do more than support heart health. They reduce chronic inflammation in muscle tissue, support nerve insulation, and improve circulation, ensuring that your muscles receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to function smoothly. Walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds are excellent sources of omega-3s. Meanwhile, almonds, cashews, and pistachios are rich in improve blood flow and reduce cramp risk, especially during periods of inactivity like sleep. If your muscles feel sore even after rest, or if you notice your feet feel cold or numb, adding healthy fats to your diet may help improve circulation and restore proper muscle function. Number 4. A gentle source of protein for muscle repair. Nuts and seeds also provide plant-based protein, which is essential for maintaining muscle mass and aiding recovery, especially important as we age and naturally lose muscle through a condition called sarcopenia. 1 ounce of almonds contains around 6 grams of protein. Pumpkin seeds provide about 7 grams. And chia seeds, in particular, are a complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and maintain muscle. This kind of protein is easy on digestion and can be especially helpful for seniors who don't eat a lot of meat or dairy. It supports daily recovery, fuels gentle movement, and helps keep your muscles resilient and responsive. Number 5. How to use nuts and seeds to support your legs and joints. You don't need a large amount to see results. In fact, a small handful, about 1 ounce of nuts per day, is usually enough for most seniors. For seeds like flax, chia, or pumpkin, just 1 to 2 tablespoons daily can make a big impact. Some of the best times to include them are in the morning with oatmeal or yogurt to start the day with stable energy and electrolytes. After physical activity, like walking or gardening, to replenish minerals and ease recovery. In the evening, especially if you experience nighttime leg cramps, to help calm your muscles before sleep. You can mix almonds or cashews into a trail mix with dried fruit, sprinkle pumpkin seeds on soups or salads, or stir chia seeds into your smoothie or porridge. And if chewing is a challenge, consider ground flax seeds or nut butters as a softer alternative. Number 6. A few important considerations. While nuts and seeds are incredibly beneficial, a few tips will help you enjoy them safely and effectively. First, be mindful of portion size. They're calorie-dense, so stick to 1 small handful per day, especially if you're watching your weight. Second, choose unsalted or lightly salted varieties whenever possible. Salted nuts can contribute to dehydration, which ironically increases cramp risk. Third, if you've had digestive issues, start with small amounts and chew well. Their fiber content can cause bloating or discomfort in sensitive stomachs. And finally, be cautious if you have nut allergies. If so, try seeds like sunflower, flax, or chia as an alternative. The bottom line: nuts and seeds may be small, but they offer big-time support for your aging muscles. They help relax muscle fibers with magnesium, regulate nerve and muscle coordination with potassium, reduce inflammation and pain with healthy fats, repair muscle tissue with gentle plant-based protein, and keep your body in balance, naturally, deliciously, and sustainably. So the next time you feel a cramp coming on, or your legs ache after a short walk, reach for a small handful of almonds. Sprinkle pumpkin seeds on your salad. Or stir a spoonful of chia seeds into your evening yogurt. Because every little bite adds up to better balance, smoother movement, and deeper, cramp-free sleep. And here at Its Better Health, we believe that staying strong doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be consistent. Conclusion: you deserve to move freely again. If you've been silently enduring those painful leg cramps, waking up at night, rubbing your calves, or sitting on the edge of your bed wondering, why does this keep happening? Let this be your reminder. You are not broken. You are not too old. And this isn't something you just have to live with. Your body is still listening. Your muscles still remember. And healing is still possible, especially when you give your body the right support. Today, we explored just 3 simple foods: eggs, bananas, nuts, and seeds. But together, they offer your muscles the protein to rebuild, the electrolytes to stabilize, the vitamins and minerals to calm, repair, and restore. No fancy supplements, no extreme diets, just everyday foods, reintroduced with purpose. So tomorrow morning, when you reach for breakfast, ask yourself, what can I eat that helps me walk with strength, sleep with peace, and live with freedom? Because you deserve to move without fear, to rest without pain, and to wake up each day feeling just a little bit stronger than the last. At Its Better Health, we're here to walk with you every step of the way. If this video helped you, please don't keep it to yourself. Click like, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another tip that could change your life. And before you go, tell us in the comments, what's been the most helpful part of today's video? Or what topic would you love us to cover next? We read every word, because you're not just a viewer here. You're part of a community that believes aging can be vibrant, strong, and full of energy. Until next time, stay active, stay nourished, and always remember, it's never too late to take your health back. You've got this, and we've got you.